Hey everybody, this is Lisa. I am coming on with my project for the month of November for the Inspired by Challenge that Anna, who is My Crafting World, Anna, that we're doing till the end of the year. And so she'll pick a month, I'll pick a month. And November was my month. And I decided to pick a advent calendar book type that was inspired by Positively Papercraft. And she has tons of videos. Y'all probably know who she is already. But I was just, when I was thinking, trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to pick? What do I want to pick? So I ran across that video. And I actually had advent calendar in my head. So I was searching videos. And when I seen hers, I said, oh, it is so pretty. So I will link, because she has the tutorial. So I will link it in the description box. So I'm going to pull mine over here. And it is huge, okay? It is very, very big. So I'm going to see if I can lean it a little bit. And I'm going to come out a little bit. And let's see. Okay, so that might be what I can do there. So this is a really big book. So this is the front, and then this is the back. Well, the side. That's the back. And then I did put some on layered the bottom. Okay. And I used the old Michael's paper pad. Sugar plum, maybe. I can't remember, but it's several years old. And I know it probably looks familiar to a lot of y'all. So I tied mine up like this. Now in the tutorial, Anne does hers a different way, but I just wrap mine from the front instead of the side. So I'm going to open this up, and I used three seam bindings, the white, pink, and the mint, they had all the colors there. So when you open it up, it has a place for a display on the top. So really, really, really cute. Now I made this one for my granddaughter. She's only 4. So that's why I put my numbers in a row, for her. So I'll bring this up a little bit. Now my bottom, this part right here, Anne does not do this part in her tutorial. So I'm going to take this out. And all I did is just made just a box with no sides, no ends. And I think it's a 1/4 inch thick. But hers, in her tutorial, she just puts all of her batting up here. And that's fine. I didn't have any batting. And when I went to Hobby Lobby one day, I bought everything but batting. So I just completely, when I got in there, I forgot I was going to look to see if they had like a little small bag. But I forgot, and I didn't have a chance to go back. So I just had to make it work, okay? So this right here is like a glitter. What is this? It's like a glitter foam adhesive back. And this is the piece that I use. I'm pretty sure it came from Hobby Lobby, but I've had it for a while. So I just measured it and just wrapped it around that little piece that I did there. And then I had an idea that I had this little faux snow that I could just put it all on the top. Yeah, so it didn't turn out the way that I visualized it, but I made it work, okay? And then these little trees, some of them are this Hey Santa. So Anna found these at Ollie's and she picked me up some and sent some to me. And then some of them I got from Temu. And then I just have, I don't know, these are just like cabochons. These little trees here are like little, and this is like a little cupcake tree. And I think I got those from Temu. These little presents right here, I don't know how well you can see them. I got those last year off of a TikTok shop. And, yeah, and I have no idea where, but that's where I got them. So when I did this, and I wasn't able to use the, like the batting to where I could hide the lights. I was like, well, I'm just not going to put any lights because there's no way to hide them. Oh, let me go back here. The little girl, the little girl is actually a little figurine, and she is a Barbie figurine because she's standing on a platform that says Barbie. But I got her at the Dollar Tree, and she fit in there perfect. And this little doggy came from the Dollar Tree, and he came in like a little pack, just over in the toy section. He came in a little pack of 2 dogs with this little dog house. So, and then it had a little doggy bed. So the other dog is somewhere. But I had planned on making my grandson one of these as well. And then I was going to put the other little dog, he's brown, in his with like different stuff. But when I tell you, this is so easy to put together, but it's time consuming. So the only thing that's time consuming is because you have to make 24 2x2 boxes. That took me out. So I was planning on showing 2 of them today, but it didn't get done. So just yesterday, I was like, well, I really wanted to put the lights, but I found a way to put them. And all I did was I found these lights in my stash, and I don't know how well you can see, but they're lights that is on like a wire. Let me see if I can get them. Okay, they came in a big pack like this. And I'm guessing Temu. And you can see that it's just a bendable wire. And my original lights that I had were these. It's a bigger, they're on a wire too, but it's a different size block, I guess you could say. So I was sitting there thinking, well, I really would like to put the lights. So I found a way. So I think I put them on this side. And then all I did is poked a little hole in the top of the box. Let me take this out. Back there, you can see back there. I just put a little hole and then I ran it up through there. And it still has the plastic in there, you know, so the battery don't run down. But these lights, you can flash them, flash slow, or keep them on. And then when this is up here, now after this video, I'm going to like probably glue these down so they don't fall out. So I did find a way to put the lights. I'm going to take this one out. I don't really care for the flashing. My granddaughter probably will, but that is my advent calendar book. And I think it turned out so cute. So all I did is just put the lights at the top. You can see them, but, you know, not when it's like this. But I think it still set it off. But that's how I did the lights. So super easy. So I'm going to turn these lights back off. And then I'm going to stick the little things back down in there until I give it to them. So the battery don't, you know, it's still good. Because I've had these batteries, I know, over a year at least. And all of them have those in it. So I guess it does work to save the battery. But I think it turned out really, really cute. Now, if you're still here, go over. I will have Anna's video because she put hers up before me, of course, because I'm always late. So her video went up this morning. She has a surprise on her channel. So I am going to link her video. So make sure you go over there and watch her video. And her calendar book, I guess it's a book. I'm calling it a book. Turned out really, really pretty. But she has a surprise. But yeah, that's it. So tell me what you think. And would you make one of these? So it's really, really cute. All right, guys. I will see y'all next month. December. That is Anna's choice. So we'll see what she comes up with that we can do. She might pay me back for this one, for all them boxes. But it was really, really easy to put together. And even if you just make 2 or 3 boxes a day, you know, you could get it done. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.